The hell? Why does it say I'm missing cards? Am I actually missing cards? Or is it Magic Online being laggy? Alright, I'm not missing cards. It was just lag. Alright. Alright. So we went 3, 2, 4, 1 for a total of 7, 3 with the Grixis Snow deck. You could. I would just sell it. Well, is my Magic Online lagging? Different creature types. Alright, I guess I'll restart Magic Online, but that's definitely a keep. I'm getting a lot of lag, so I'm going to just restart it. So I guess, what do we think the play is here? That would be a very bad strategy considering there are treasure chests Negator 77. Should I lead on Painter or should I lead on Welder? One slight problem is I don't have another red source. Quick open all. I did that before by accident. I opened 303 chests. Painter, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yo, Counterspell, thank you for the follow. So rude, Seeker. So rude. Uh-oh. I think it's a keep, Stu, but obviously I get where you're at. Okay, a burn deck. I see. That's pretty good. Interesting. What's in my deck to Recruiter for? That's like the real question. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. I could get... not much is the answer. Alright. Time to play Goblin Welder and say go. Yeah, I don't really want to use Ancient Tomb if I can afford to do so. Probably just get it. Grindstone, right? I don't have Bottle Gnomes, but I should just get Grindstone, right? It's lethal next turn. Depends on what they do. Solid Rift Bolt. Bolt targeting me. It's fine. Interesting. No attacks. Hypothetically, they could have Pyroblast. So I can grind them, put the ability on the stack, and weld in my painter. Show me potato salad. Alright. They have Firecrafts, Eidolons, Lava Spike, Skull Crack. That's kind of sweet. Welder was pretty good. I don't think I really changed anything. Unfortunately, this is like a straight up race, and I don't have... Alright. Very well, just... I need to mulligan all my soul hands. That was a turn 4 kill after I kept like sort of a soul hand. That was kind of nice, I guess. Still thinking about that game. That was so weird. I don't even understand what happened. Why didn't they bolt my welder? They just bolted me. At the very least, they could have let the welder activation resolve and bolted the painter servant. It's all kinds of weird. I don't really understand what happened. So I can get half of my combo with Engineer. Oh well. Then I'm going to go Welder, then Engineer for... Oh, I should have taken the Magus out. Yeah, that's right. Whatever. Too late. Adding up is correct, though. I enjoyed playing Burn the one time I played it in a GP. I won 12-3. No, it's not, because there's still non-basic lands. Morphling. So, I don't actually want to engineer for Worm this turn, and let me tell you why. Adding up, if I do that, then they're incentivized to kill my welder. So I think I'm actually going to play Wellspring. Moon does not put the word basic on them, yeah. Interesting. Right.
One step closer to the goal. This list from the last challenge has been pretty fun.
I can't play that today, but I will definitely give that a go the next time I stream. Kevin KB94. Yeah, that was my plans too. Now I'll play looting and discard some stuff. And hope I'm not dead next turn. They have 3 cards in hand. If they have Pyroblast, I die. Damn. Alright. I think I'm also going to take out Bridge. And just put another Ballista in. Don't think Bridge is actually good versus my opponent. Kind of sucked. Okay, that is a weird looking list. It has 4 Hex Drinker? Good lord, what is going on there? Kind of dig it. Yep, we're getting closer to the goal. Game 3 versus Burn as Mono Red Painter. Seems like I'm meant to keep, right? Have half the combo and protection. Yeah, it must be fine. Obviously, there are... Okay. I was going to say, this is one way it can backfire, I suppose. Do I even want to turbo now? Like, these engineers don't do anything, right? Oh, I can Pyro Leyline. Do I want to? We do it. I have 4 Karn in my deck, yeah. But I already have those missing pieces in my sideboard anyways as well, so... No, it does work. Karn gets cards from any place in exile, Stu. Just read up Karn. You can Tormod script yourself and get something from Karn. Anyways, I think the play is actually... I'm gonna Pyro the Leyline if they're gonna make this play. This fucking Ancient Tomb might be the death of me. but fortunately they used a burn spell on that. Alright. Kinda hope to draw a red source. If they burn my creature, I'm thrilled with it. They also spent 2 cards not killing me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shoot. Two, three. So if I draw a petal, I can kill them. Okay. That's good, I think. It looks like they really diluted their deck. I should not have gotten Wurmcoil, you're right. I should have gotten Grindstone. I'm gonna just block Goblin Guide if there's a Goblin Guide, but also gonna leave up Pyroblast. Maybe they have enough lands that I don't die. Well, if that's happening, this must be good. Okay, well, I guess that does it. I mean, they spent a lot of cards doing reactive stuff, and then I killed them. That was really mind-boggling, actually. Whoa, 300 to go? Can we get 300 by the end of this league? If we can't, so be it, but it would be awesome if we could. Being a little bit aggressive, but they're goals. Seeker with the bits. Alright, round 2 with Monored Painter against Scantron. This looks fine. It's not like the most insane hand, but this looks absolutely fine. Probably going to play looting on one. Well, they certainly have all these Karns. Probably Karn Mountain can go. Furnace might be valuable. Looks like Storm, maybe? I'm not sure. How's that look about it? Why would I discard Wellspring? Seems kind of confusing. appear to be dead, but we'll make them do it. Note, Karn is actually really good in this matchup, but I was not anywhere close to casting it before I got killed. Passing Flames is deterministic. It's exact. No, it's +1. No, it's not. It's actually exact. That's sick. That's the exact seize. Use all of your cards, use all of your mana. Exact Storm. That's actually a very clean kill. I like it. Probably someone who's played the deck a bunch. Don't really have a lot of room to maneuver. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Seeker. It seemed really nice. I think I'm not going to touch anything else. Actually, I could entomb... I could turn one and entomb the Trinisphere off of Engineer. Alright. Guess I'll go like this, actually. I think this card kind of sucks. It's kind of slow. Wait, what the hell? Why do I only have a 13-card sideboard? Did I copy the deck list wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know what happened. Can someone tell me what happened? What did I do? I guess this is fine. Can I check my deck list? Because I thought I had... No, there's only 13. What the hell? Oh, that's really awkward. I have no idea what I did. Oh, well, I guess I'm priced into playing this 13-card sideboard. What the hell am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 Ballista. Figured out what happened. There are more blasts in my sideboard that just didn't get imported for some reason. That's really weird. Okay. This is the price of progress. I agree. Got some anemic beats now. Basically, I'm going to snap off Pyroblast on almost anything. I'm surprised they took Welder as well. I think if I were them, I would have taken the Blast to begin with. Alright. Come on, Grindstone off the top. Karn would be good too. Alright, hope you don't kill me next turn. I mean, I might be dead next turn, but they haven't played a single cantrip and they've played 3 discard spells, so I don't think the odds are that high, but it is certainly possible. They could just have, like, Writ Tutor LED and it would probably be good enough. Just gonna F6. They know my hand, so... Brainstorm sure is a good card, though. They're probably doing a small amount of arithmetic to see if I'm dead. Hope I'm not dead, obviously, but I could be. I do not think looting should go in Modern. If I were to ban a card from that deck, I would ban Bridge from Below. Alright, they're F6'd. Gonna get them. Gonna get them. Probably should not let me see your deck. Right, they have Echoing Truth and two Echoing Truth. I think Bridge from Below is very clearly not really okay. Damn. Am I supposed to keep? Missing half my combo. No, just small. Okay. This is fine. Put. What do I bottom? I have 5 soul lands, so I don't really think I want to bottom this soul land. I guess Cavern is correct, but it kind of sucks that it is my 4th mana, but whatever. Chose to shuffle, that's a good sign. This is aggressive. Not even sure that's like necessary to do. I took my Reb. Alright. The opponent might not have a Black Source, that's true. Next turn, I'm going to just jam the Karn off the pedal. Which is kind of nice. I can get Crypt as well, which is probably good. Well, it should be pretty clear that this deck doesn't play Chalice because you have a bunch of Welders and Grindstones. I guess you could be afraid of Chalice on 0, but your deck also has, like, Lotus Petal. So I don't think that would be rational, really. I do have Cavern for Welder, but realistically, how many Caverns do you think a deck like this can actually play? There's not that many, I think. Note, I think a lot of the time they have to get rid of this because Null Rod is a good effect versus this deck. Their main deck usually has 7 to 8 discards too, so I don't think that's really different from normal. I'm probably just gonna weld out my Crypt for a Petal because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll have enough exactly to do what I want if I turn this into a Petal. So 2 for a Painter Servant. 1 to play Grindstone. Do I? My plan is to weld the Petal twice, right? I see. So what am I supposed to do then? Go and put it next turn. So what's the safest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, it's really not enough. Yeah, I put the Trinisphere in main deck because I thought I would engineer for it more often. Because it's a... They know about the Grindstone, so they're incentivized to try to kill me this turn, yeah. Right. Just play Painter Stone and say go. I can always weld the Crypt in response to Cabal Writ, so it denies a bunch of mana. Recruiter for Painter is the same amount. Like, it costs you 3 to get the Recruiter for Painter. If you just wish for Painter, it only costs you 2, whereas if you recruit for Painter, it costs you 5, but you get an LED, so it's mana neutral. Kalugaru, right? If I'm missing something, let me know. Like, obviously that could be the case. I can weld out... So the LED essentially pays for the painter, right? I think the mana is way off on that, but I'll let you figure it out. Or let someone in chat figure it out. Because you have to spend 3 playing the Imperial Recruiter. Unless if I don't get it. Oh, wait. Maybe you're referring to the fact that you can weld the LED back in? And I just missed that? I'll let someone figure it out. I'm dumb right now. Anyways, we're 2-0 with a 13-card sideboard. I think this is a keep. Obviously not sure, but I think it is a keep. Just gonna play the leads out and say go. Should I just play the engineer? But I don't know what I'm missing, so I don't want to. Alright. Do you think they'll take Karn or engineer? I don't really care about the petal, I think. If they took the engineer, we draw a soul end. Guess I'll play Recruiter. Do I go all in on Magus or Wurmcoil versus Blue Black land? Oh, I can't get Wurmcoil. Alright, I guess I'll get Magus. Never mind. Yeah, I like using lead. If I'm gonna do it, I should just do it this turn, right? I don't see what waiting accomplishes. Really. Like, what are these LEDs actually doing for me, except being dead cards? That's for Stoneblade, I guess. There's a chance that we just killed them with this Magus. Is there a reason to play this? I could draw looting, so no. Don't want to play this yet. It looks like Esper Stoneblade. Hate pair of beats, yeah. No, an island? That's not good. They chose to shuffle though. Good sign. Good sign. I was scared that they would just play Batterskull right there and then I would probably lose on the spot. Planes would be horrible, I think. Planes would probably kill me. So I actually had the thought if I was supposed to just chain recruiters. No! It's too late. There's a whammy right there. I feel like my Magus is dead and they'll get to do a bunch of stuff. I feel really dead now, but there's not much I can do about it. And they're probably going to get 2 basic lands, and then I literally lose. True name? Might be a true name. Grimag Angler. Alright, true name. Alright, fine opponent. That kind of sucked a lot. Didn't really draw anything. Oh, I shouldn't have conceded. I still had... Alright, that was premature. Should not have conceded yet. Forgot I had Ensnaring Bridge in my main deck, though. Alright, can we get some small donations to try to hit the goal by the end of this league? Any amount helps. Am I a good hype man? Probably not, but I'm trying my best, y'all. Trying my best. Not like this, indeed. I miss Ben Shorts. I haven't seen that person in forever. We're going on 5 hours of streaming. Fortunately, Painter is a fast deck to play. The Ben SW, yeah. I feel like you had a lot of encounters with the Ben SW Seeker. Oh wait, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you can use that to also help contribute to fundraising. Brandeis, class of 12. Nice. Looks like a cape. See, what can I tutor for that would be relevant? I guess I can get Ichor Wellspring, which is actually pretty nice. So I suppose that's the play. Could have played the Mountain, but I think playing the Soul Land's actually better. So I'm going to start looping probably Mox Opal into Ichor Wellspring, floating red every time. Hope they don't have Plow. Just please be a discard spell. It's not good. No, I'm dead. Guess I could draw like Karn or something, it would be pretty good. But I have to draw something good now. This sucks. Their deck looks like a 2013 deck. It's bad too. Don't think I can win. Basically needed that engineer to not get plowed. I mean, they did mold a 6. I'm gonna just counter that. Don't really feel like giving them traction is good. I mean, they already have traction, but this is slow, so I could hypothetically draw out of it. Or not. It's going swimmingly. Swimmingly. Alright. Can draw bridge. Probably don't want to play that one out. So I'm on a 2-turn clock, 7 + 7. That's not good. There was no reason to play the painter out. So I need to draw Karn or bridge. Oh, that was insane. We're 2-1. I basically did not do much that match except die, but that's okay. I guess discard has always been good versus Painter. You're right, I should have gotten Lightning Greaves first. What was I doing? That was a severe punt. Just the biggest punt I could have made. Alright. Match 4. We're currently 2-1. Playing against Scavenging Booze. It's not capable. So I keep and bottom the Magus probably. Then now I have to decide what I want to do. Sub shop. Playing some mono red Painter. Went 7-3 with Snow Grixis earlier. Trying to hit our donation goal as well, but yeah, Mountain Go is probably correct. Kind of annoying that I'm not like really good versus anything. Alright. Looks like our opponent's still in the GAC. The GAC attack. That's pretty good. Now I can engineer for Grindstone, and they'll die on turn 3. And I have Pyroblast to cover a broken thing that could happen. Yep. Welcome to Legacy. Magus sucks. Right. That's a good way of putting it, Stu. So one Crypt here. I guess the Surgical should come in. I'm questioning these blasts, actually. They don't look very good. I'll side in one Ballista, believe the other. So that's the major difference between Modern and Legacy in terms of speed. Hogak is probably one of the faster combo decks in Modern, but in Legacy, if you want to kill fast, there's no shortage of ways to do it, really. Like, Soul Lands are just so stupid. Oh, yeah, this is a keep. Did I side in one Crypt? I think I did, right? I should have sided in one Crypt and left one in the board. Nice Jada. Engineer Welder is pretty... Okay, well, I was about to say it's pretty dumb, but I guess we'll see what they do. Right, they named Goblin Engineer, but that's okay. Trick is, we're also a beatdown deck. What don't I want to draw? That's what I should probably put in the graveyard. Probably Mox Opal's not good. I guess just mill a Mox Opal, right? Or a Lotus Petal. Both are like essentially the same to get rid of. Just like milling a random card from your deck, a known card from your deck that's bad to draw is actually like very small upside. Hope they don't play Serenity. Serenity would be a beating, but they do, so be it. I think I might have them prisoned out with the Ballista and stuff. Right. Okay. This is absolutely fine. I don't really care about any of this. First off, there's only 3 in my deck. Second off, they're just dying to the stuff on board. That's sort of what I was thinking as well, Stu. I think this plan is not very good because, like, well, essentially because of what you see here, I guess. So their deck must be so diluted. How is it supposed to beat me? Right, exactly. That's exactly what I was just thinking right now. Squire beats it is. They're at 8. They're flooding up pretty good, so... They could still hypothetically win, but they would need to draw... Not that. Hope I don't die to that. Oh my god, I could still die. I'm just ignoring them because that's like kind of silly. I should have been knowing myself because I had Faithless Looting in my deck. Yeah, sort of like that. Well, seems like we got him. Does that even do anything? I think I'm supposed to crypt them, but I'm not convinced that actually does anything either. So we're 3-1 with Mono Red Painter with 13 card sideboard. I think that's actually probably a really good matchup for us, if I had to guess. Two extra sideboard cards, 2 extra match ones. Possibly. 3 and -1. I don't know. Who can say for sure? Shout out to American Cancer Society. Everyone who donated, appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to Mana Traders and Cardboard Live for sponsoring the stream as well. We're playing some Mono Red Painter, and it's a blast. Literally, there are 3 blasts, and my last 2 sideboard cards are supposed to be blasts, but I forgot those. So, good beats. I can't believe I forgot those 2 sideboard cards. 13 cards greater than 15 cards. I mean, frankly, the incremental value of 2 more blasts is not that high. So, I think I'm like missing out on some equity, obviously, but not in enormous amounts. So, I think it's Maddie. Oh, this might be a matchup where I'm going to regret it because I think they're Miracle. But if they're Miracle, then I'm definitely going to miss having all of the blasts, obviously. Alright, say go. Next turn I'll play Karn off the city, probably. Alright, sucks. Let's see how many wastelands you got, friend. Looks like Blue-Red Delver. Wasteland Delta for Basic Island looks like Blue-Red Delver to me. What's up, Cliffy? We're playing round 5 with Monored Painter. I went 7-3 with Snow Grix's control earlier, Cliffy. And Arkham's Astrolabe was nice. That's my sideward. I guess I could just plus this turn so I don't lose my creature to a bolt, right? Or lose my thing to a bolt. No, it was just Snow Grix's control, Chubby Rain. Week number 3. What can I get? Lattice, getting Lattice plays into Daze. So as to one card they could have had was Daze. Eventually we can bridge down to 0. I'm actually going to play Looting and see what the actual play is supposed to be. I should have probably played Looting. Alright, I can dump this. Oh, I could have painted. Maybe that was better. Alright, that was a punt then, probably. That's pretty bad, actually. I guess now the correct play is probably to play Ensnaring Bridge. Sucks. If I had a second red, I could even chain back to the Arcanist, but whatever. This will be fine. Maybe. Maybe it won't be. You used lead to chain an Eidolon yesterday? Was that good for you? Keep drawing lands. Guess I have to take damage, but that's okay. That's sick. Going to bin. I guess Ichor Wellspring, probably correct. Trying to avoid taking damage because I'm already at 14. Sort of working on the assumption that I need to play longer because they've cast a bunch of cantrips now. My plan is to play Magus plus Pyroblast. Just kind of hope they don't have anything good except like creatures in their hand. If they have creatures, I'm actually in okay shape. If they have anything else, I'm probably like super dead. Yeah, like this is bad. I am going to play this Magus on the Moon because it actually fixes my mana to not take damage. Oh, that's good too. I kind of hope they play a blue spell. Yes, obviously they can use any burn spell to kill this, but I'm actually okay with that. Alright, nice. That's slightly awkward. Alright. They've had that Daze like almost face up the entire game, I think, Stu. Oh no, that's bad. Probably gonna die to this Arcanist now. Card is freaking nice. Okay. Their hand is really good at protecting themselves. If they find another bolt, I die. You know, I still have to draw land to prevent dying to the... So they have 2 chains for bolts. That sucks. Whatevs. Just gonna hit submit. I don't really understand why they kept forcing the welders. Mostly because there was a bolt in the graveyard for the Arcanist, and they knew my last card was Magus of the Moon, so they could still attack with Arcanist. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't think that actually makes any sense. So that's fine. I'm gonna go Welder and then Recruiter off the tomb. Probably going to Goblin Engineer for... Well, now I don't know what I'm going to do. But... Probably still cast this. I guess I'll get Engineer and Engineer for Wellspring next turn, actually. To try to grind. This is mildly unpleasant. We can start swapping those. It's fine. That sucks. Well, that was not actual welder, so that doesn't work like that. But generally the answer is no. So getting Magus of the Moon would do actual nothing. It is. Probably rightfully so, otherwise Modern would be even more stupid. Yeah, it is in Tomb, which is nice, and it works well with Welder, but it cannot weld in anything, is the best way of putting it. This is bad now. Guess... Should I go for the Karn route or the Engineer route? Because I basically have to decide this turn which route I want to go. I think I'm going to go the Engineer route, because this one's worse for Daze and Spell Pierce. The Engineer route, I think, is Get Servant. Yeah, but the real trick is to just loop the Wellspring over and over, I think. Boo. Speaking of Wellsprings... Oh, I should have played around Spell Pierce. Well, I'll leave one back. I guess I might want to loot this away anyways. So it's not a strict punt, but it's likely to be a mistake for me not to play that land first. I know, it was close either way, I think. Okay, then. We just have to fade. Oh, shit! Fuck, why didn't I... Oh my god, I thought I clicked the Wurmcoil. Ah! Oh my god, that's so bad! Why is this not my graveyard? That was horrible. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Well, I couldn't keep the city and Wurmcoil, right? I can only keep one card. That's not great. What's on my sideboard? Wishing for Crypt does nothing because of Null Rod. Two, three, four. This is kind of tough. Could do that. I guess that's the best play. Well, the problem is I can't even play the 3-ball that turn, so that doesn't strike me as a good idea. Oh my god. This game could have been so easy instead of being so hard. I brought this on myself. I did not play this game very well. The deck delivered, and I failed it miserably. There should have been a Wurmcoil batching my opponent's face in by now. Vapor Snag? Alright, you get to kill my 1/1 for free if you have Vapor Snag. Can't. I cannot. This really sucks. I could minusing for 3-ball doesn't do anything. Well, first off, Crypt does nothing versus Null Rod, and I don't have a cage. It's Weinberg. So I'm debating if there's actually a way out of this mess. Doesn't look like it. The problem is the Ancient Tomb is going to deal me 2 no matter what. Imagine playing MTGO in 29 and having hundreds invested. Well, fortunately I don't have anything invested. I do think it's GG. Let's see. Interesting. There's no looting. Alright. Just hope that they bricked, but it's basically impossible for them to brick here, I think. Well, maybe it's not impossible. Start with this and see what happens. So, do I fade again? Their top card can't be good, right? It seems really hard for their top card to be good. So this is no longer good enough because I get to block the Arcanist. No, I think putting the bridge in play is loose. Well, maybe not. But how did it flip this turn and not last? Yeah. That's sort of what I'm wondering. Is there a way out of this? There is, actually. Fortunately, I cannot pay for that. I was supposed to play the land, but I also needed to activate Engineer. No, I was supposed to just play the land first. That was horrible. I think I fucked up, but I also don't understand how Vapor Snag got revealed that turn. Fucking Nullrod. Alright, whatever. I think that game was winnable if I weren't such an idiot, but it's been 5 hours and 15 minutes now, so it's really not playing my best anymore. But alright. Let's see, do we get any subs today? A Johnny Hot Sauce sub towards Brain Cancer Society. A donation from Negator and a donation from... Alright, so I'll open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. Alright, we'll open 6 chests for the stream, but I played that pretty bad, I think. I feel bad. Epic Snow. 45 play points and a Yeva. Who's excited about Yeva, Nature's Herald? Yeva, Nature's Herald. Another chest. Number 2. Let's see what we got. Bruna, the Fading Light, one of my favorite cards, along with Gisela. And Galvanoth. You are. Look, the Bracella IRL looked so stupid. It was kind of funny, but it was also stupid. Number 3. Mindbend and Spawn of Thraxes. I can't say I've seen that one before. That probably won't happen. Spawn. Alright, number 4. What we got? Ooh, is that worth anything anymore? It might not be. It might have died off. But who knows? Alright, it's only 26 cents now. Number 5. Abrupt Decay. Is that worth anything? I assume Daring Apprentice is not, because that would be ludicrous. Why is the RTR1 cheaper? That's a little bit puzzling to me, but whatever. Number 6. Flame Blast Dragon, straight from charts, limited to ruin your limited game. Dragon Lords of Jund, ruled by Edicts of Flame. Nice flavor text. Card did not do anything in Constructed. Alright. So, any last minute donations to try to hit 2K? Anyone? Bueller? MH has fetches? Oh, do you mean MM? Yeah, alright. You mean MM. Well, the deck was really fun. Obviously, I had a 13-card sideboard. Didn't play that match optimally. I think Cliffy's talking about Magic Online, not IRL. I also don't think that new frame with Foily Circle applied to Modern Masters with fetches, but I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, actually. Let's see who's still streaming Legacy. I'm gonna pay it forward to someone. Thought Cyrus was streaming. What happened to Cyrus? Did Cy leave? Looks like Cy left. Alright. We're gonna send you all to Caleb because I just streamed his deck. Thanks for everyone hanging out. I still accept donations until tomorrow/Friday.